Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Придется перезапустить. Сейчас перезапущу, а то чат не вижу в итоге.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Просто сервер.
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Синяя, здравствуй.
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that. Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain, how to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
No, you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite, if you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be? How to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on
Для
it,
меня должно
thusly
довольно громко
having a look
слышно
at
быть.
it. So you better watch
Я просто
closely.
далеко отодвигался.
I thought you wanted to have a look at that thing on the floor.
I can see it. It's lying there.
I mean, look more close. You just point.
Да я понял,
What's
понял.
that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks. But I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point. If you left...
There has to be...
Да это понятно, это все, блин.
Okay, I've picked up the
Такое
duplexer, but
прям
what am I supposed to do
жесткое
with it
какое-то
now?
Put
обучение.
it into your inventory. That's where you pick...
Hey, there it is.
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know...
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Запасная деталь. Понятно.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
А, погоди, стоп.
I believe this belongs somewhere else.
I just wanted to see if you're paying attention.
Подумаешь. А если сюда? О, отлично.
It fits.
Now you have to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
If you say so.
Подожди, он сидит на огромном унитазе, что ли? Я понять не могу. Это выглядит странно.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Oh,
how I love tutorials.
отлично.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in...
Нереально очень сильно орешь.
Next, please!
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
Сплошная дрянь по телеку.
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need
Брал
now
почти все, что
are some
нужно, это
provisions.
провиант.
A toothbrush, a pair
Зубная
of
щетка,
socks,
пара носков
and
и
a bolt cutter.
болторез.
A bolt cutter? What the?
А что за
Well,
банка?
guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Во, то, что нам надо было.
My father left me a trunk. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Так, ну тут вроде все. Давайте в гостиную.
Another note from Tony. What's she
Записка
complaining
за ним.
about
И чё он?
now?
Она?
Will you please clean the
То заберись в
bathroom
ванну
for
хотя бы
once?
раз.
Yeah, right. In her dreams.
Ну, зубная щетка.
Whoa.
Не понял.
What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in
Нормально.
a more germ-free environment.
Подальше от микробов.
Blech. What gnat's piss.
Комариная моча.
Locked. Tony must have the key. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Зубную щетку сейчас бы ловить.
Do the dishes already.
По-моему,
They
же
won't
посуду
do
она сама
themselves.
себе не помоет.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Не-не-не-не-не, ты вилку возьми.
You scoffed all the
Ты
food
опять сожрал всю
again,
еду.
and I keep finding
Я
your
постоянно
crap
нахожу твой
in the
хлам в
fridge.
холодильнике.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Ты
Huh? I don't understand the
что-то
question.
я не понял вопрос. Носок. Один есть, остался второй.
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was
Тут
something
правда
in
что-то
there.
есть.
A sock.
Носок.
Cool.
Второй носок нашелся.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I
Не
keep
смеюсь на
finding
диване, я просто
leftovers.
нахожу на нем остатки еды.
Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Действительно, разве это плохо?
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there.
Wasabi
Without
гороха?
something to put them into, I'm not collecting them. Cleaning the furniture? Are you crazy? I mean, it's furniture. It's not that it's been out playing in the mud all day.
Понятно. Так, ладно, пошли наверх еще раз сходим.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Еще не собрал. Ага.
Ah! Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her
Гильотина.
room? Whoa, that girl has issues.
Нормально.
I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all. Stay out of my
Держись
room.
подальше от
You
моей
have no
комнаты.
business in there
Тебе тут больше
anymore.
нечего делать.
Who does Tony think she is? I've got
меня
better
себе
things to do
возомнила.
than rummage through her drawers.
Так. А, носки-то разные.
Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony'll look. This would make a
если вилку
fabulous
туда
all-round
сунуть.
tool.
Не-не-не-не.
Nah, who needs that? I doubt if I'll find anything appetizing back there.
Ну а вдруг?
I don't see why
Подожди ты.
Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark anyway.
Понятно, не хочет вылезать. Подожди, стоп, шкаф можно, нет? Да, можно. О, болторез. Вантус, это мне очень нужен, действительно.
Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark. Nope. The corner once, but that's the first place.
Понятно, ладно, пойдем пока прогуляемся дальше.
No, I haven't finished packing.
А, тоже нельзя, да?
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. Come on, brushy.
Чего, чтобы ее поймать нужен?
Oh, crap. I need a better plan to
Нужен
catch it.
план получше.
Well, those are two soft, but I need a pin. I don't want to What's this? A sock?
Еще один
That
носок.
explains why
И
I
опять
had
не
such
тот.
cheesy dreams.
Ящиков больше нету. Деревянный чемодан. Ты его точно не хочешь открывать?
My father left me a trunk before he. I don't want to be.
На нем вода изображена.
Cleaning the furnace. I mean, it's not that it's been.
Как мне эту щетку поймать? Да подожди, ты не закрывай.
Nothing. Yeah, too bad.
Ой, нахрена раковина, подожди. А, внутри нельзя вообще ни с чем взаимодействовать.
Now that's just unfair. It's never hurt. I've been waiting for weeks.
Нужна пара носков, получается. Пары носков нету. Щетки нету. Это нашел, это нашел. Что мы можем? Спичкой сделать? Горелка ее может.
I need something flammable to start the fire. I need something
Да как
flammable
горелка тебе
to
ничего не
start the
подходит.
fire.
О, шкаф.
Yes. Huh. Not a. The handle is missing, and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
Мышиная нора.
Ouch! I'm not sticking my hand in there again.
Сунь вилку.
I can't do that to the mouse. That'd be animal
Это
cruelty.
жестокое обращение с животными. Молоторез не пойдет, а ручная горелка.
Just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move into a mouse hole.
Подумаешь.
I'm not sticking my hand in there
Да
again.
подожди ты, я ж мышеловку взял.
There's nothing left to catch. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't... Nah, I don't think this'll work without the right bait.
А какая может быть приманка, блядь, для...
Okay, I'll admit it smells of cheese, but I doubt that it'll make good. Well, those are... But I need a pin. I don't want to show up in... Okay, I'll admit...
Это очень странно.
There's nothing left to catch here, which doesn't mean that it's planned. There's nothing left to catch, which... What for? I haven't even caught a mouse yet. I may not be an expert.
Так, это все еще кипятить надо, получается. Я понял. Огня у нас нету пока. То есть это нам еще что-то приготовить надо будет, скорее всего. А что может быть приманкой для зубной щетки?
The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape. Plus, you...
Ладно. Как эту щетку-то забрать?
It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. Locked. Tony must have the key.
Ключ от Тони. Кстати. А, нет, здесь взаимодействовать нельзя. Точно? А если я вот так возьму?
What gnat's piss?
Тут больше тоже ничего нету. На что могу сказать? Пока я в замешательстве. Тут еще такое. Дверь в ванную. Туда тоже меня не выпустят, по идее.
No, I haven't finished
Да. Мышеловка есть. Мышеловку надо будет использовать для поимки, получается.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Крошки на диване.
Seems there are still some wasabi, but...
А во что их сложить-то?
Nope. No second sock anywhere to be seen.
Крошки на диване, крошки на диване. Во что бы их сложить? Стакана нету, ничего такого нету.
Seems there are still that without something to put them in.
Пойду еще раз наверху посмотрю.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk.
Телескоп понятно.
All I need now, the bolt cut toothbrush, a pair of, and that's it. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. I should stick to the list.
Не понял.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason.
Не
Check.
знаю, для чего оно есть. Погоди. А, это банка использована после масла. Все, тогда, блин, тогда все проще. Я думал, это та херня, которая мне нужна.
It already has plenty of oil stains. It already has plenty of oil stains. Let's get rid of this thing.
Вот.
Seems there are
Взял? Взял. Провиант.
I like my wasabi. It's a thing.
Я
Well, I think
понял.
that's all. Should be enough. I can't do that to the... Come on, brushy, brushy, ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Жесть, конечно. Охота на зубную щетку. Выглядит она, конечно, ужасно.
Toothbrush. Provisions? Check.
Провиант и... блин.
I should find the matching. I don't want to show up in a...
А где второй-то носок? Я вот с ним-то и как раз... А, подожди. Нет. Носок я забыл найти. Где может быть второй носок? Нету. Блин, я второго носка реально не вижу.
No, I haven't finished packing yet. I don't think there's another sock in there. Well, those are 2 socks, all right, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot. I don't think there's another sock in there.
Где у тебя второй-то носок? Все нашли.
Okay, I'll admit it's... Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Зачем кастрюля, тоже непонятно.
I may not be an I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I... Too bad there's no boiling water.
Так подожди,
good
тогда
old
хорошо.
sofa.
Подожди,
Too
стоп,
bad I
стоп,
can't- I've had
стоп,
them-
стоп, стоп, стоп.
I need something flammable to start the fire. I need something flammable to start the fire. I need something
То есть ручная горелка не подходит. А,
In
что-то
you
было.
go.
Вот оно что. Я понял.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash.
А это, блядь, не горячая? А, о.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash.
Из 3 2 носка получится, что ли?
Ouch! That's hot! And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework. Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Пара носков, да, один пропал просто.
Socks? Ha! Seems like I've packed
Похоже, все
everything.
упаковал. Отлично.
Oh, I can't close it anymore. Seems like I've got to unpack something, but
Сейчас
what?
выложит зубную щетку, носки и этот самый. Я вот такой зубной щеткой, которая убегает,
It doesn't take that much
рисковать не
space.
стал. Ну, блин, ладно, нет, болторез нужен.
It doesn't take that much space. I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder...
Болторез выкладываем, окей.
Packed and... I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop
Падение
into
в
the
пропасть.
abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can
Спасибо
save your
за
sarcasm for
предупредение,
someone
что
less
сарказм
well
для кого
prepared
менее
than me. This
подготовленного,
time,
чем
I
я.
took everything into account.
Мисс, привет.
It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah,
Опять?
that's what you
Снова
said
точнее.
last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when...
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is
Всё равно
valuable.
не
It's time
ничего
for me to
ценного.
leave all this
Самое
behind.
время мне...
Great.
А,
Remember to calibrate the
ДБД.
harpoon.
I'll do
ДБД не
that
хочу.
later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Окей, ВЛС. Это что, дверь кабины? Ха, нормальная такая тема. А, вот оно что.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Ой, пипец, там столько накидал.
Any signs of the Organon yet?
No, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about
Кто
the
это такие
Organon?
органонцы?
As little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. I'll go back to...
Ладно,
Better do that.
погнали дальше.
There. Now where shall I... There's no room. There's no room there.
Здесь нет места. Отлично. Самую малость просчитал.
I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be
Сначала
better
нужно
prepared.
загрузить чемодан. Ну, блин, а куда я его загружу-то? Места-то типа нету.
Now, all I have to do... Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. Oh, I really wanted... There's no... The storage space is closed. There. And now? There we go. If I remove this, but how's it gonna be? And more important.
Интересно.
I just got that from there. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Сиденье открутить решил. Тупо, конечно.
I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time.
Получше подготовиться. То есть он уже не первый раз это делает. Нормально, нормально.
Ouch! Hot.
Перец чили. Странная консерва, ну да ладно.
Hello,
Hennig.
Hey,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry,
Высокая, злая, дышит огнем.
former girlfriend.
Моя бывшая подружка.
Oh, well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
Все работают, кроме тебя.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Hello again,
Hey.
Rufus.
Exactly.
I'll
Ну
write
да.
you-
You go ahead.
Открыточку. Так, почтовый ящик.
Oh, crap.
Погоди, у меня же есть этот самый.
Hey, I didn't unscrew the. Yeah, I'm about 80%.
Здесь вроде больше ничего нету. К ней в комнату мне не попасть.
Tony. And a sense I've been working on this for. It must have been since Monday.
Нахрена мне почтовый ящик?
Saddle shaped, and with a compartment where the battery could fit exactly. I might have found my replacements. I might have found my replacement seat.
А, надо седуху сначала скрутить.
I might be able to. But how's it going to be attached? And more important.
Ладно, тогда...
Ha!
Верх наркомании, конечно, но допустим.
Capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Откалибровать гарпун.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
Так. пойти в Сибирь пострим. Ой, был пострим. Блин. Я что-то не догоняю. Нет, Apple, сорян, не бреду. Чё-то я не догоняю систему. Вот вот такие головоломки мне хуже всего заходят. То есть мне надо сюда закинуть, чтобы он сюда попал. О, есть.
I did it. Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom. Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Да вот это наша злая подружка.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mail.
Кто украл мой почтовый ящик?
That reminds me.
Супер Тайгер, здорово.
A letter?
Письмо.
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Если бы так. Ну я не возьму тебя с собой почему-то здесь. Не, ну давай. Ай, блин, не то нажал.
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it
Наконец
doesn't work
уберешься,
out
но если что не
again,
произойдет,
I'll at least have the satisfaction of
калечишься.
seeing you injure yourself.
Нормально.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
Ну ты можешь пожить у меня.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
I'm leaving for good.
I gave up hope of that a long...
I'm out.
Sooner the better.
Чем скорее, тем лучше. Ну, погнали.
And a sensor. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday.
А, погоди, фитиль.
This will be the most spectacular departure ever.
Что еще нужно там? Я не понял. Так.
I better not touch this. It gets all set up and ready to go.
Ну.
I'm out of here.
Что-то
Sooner the
я...
better.
Do I see a teardrop there? No, we can wait for that. Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's gonna cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
Так, что-то я не понял, а как залезть-то?
And since I've been working, I must.
Да залезай ты в кабину-то или чё? Проблема в том, что у меня... у меня переключился на режим инвентаря, я понял. Спасибо. У меня был по нажатию, теперь по колесику стал.
Now is when it counts. Baloo. Well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We are happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of
доставка ваших гаек задержится на...
Please find enclosed a
найдите купон на пачку заклепок.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
Прошу прощения за причинение неудобств. Всегда ваш.
Just a second.
Погодите-ка. Гайки? Блять! О, вот это жестко. О, я зацепился. Прям просто супер. Кунг-фу мастер.
What a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Как я планировал. Да-да-да, я так и думал, как говорится. То есть щетка нам нахрен не нужна, да? Лучше не буду его открывать.
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here
болтореза?
got a bolt cutter? It already has plenty of oil stains. It already has. Ah! Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Ага.
Why? Those are still good. It already had. Not a chance. I bust my bucket.
А если, короче, сначала эту херню? С носком ее тоже нифига.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my I better leave it closed.
Чего там?
I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I better leave it closed for now.
Чё-то я не догоняю тогда.
Why? Those are still good. I'll never be able to open it with that. You don't play with food, unless it's really funny. You don't play with, unless it's really funny.
Блин, ну только эти шестерни можно тормознуть и больше ни хрена делать нельзя. И больше я ни хрена сделать не могу. Ребят, есть идея у кого? Надо синюю как-то запустить, я так понимаю. Рука нужна, скорее всего, чтобы рычаг поменять.
Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks. It already has plenty of oil stains. As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock on it. Not a chance.
Вот оно что. Вот оно что.
I'll save my telekinetic.
Опа, тёлочка.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Что такое?
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet you'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue. She's really hot. She really suits me. One step closer and mayhem will ensue. Ha! Ha ha ha! I am the Wasabi. Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that?
В смысле, блядь?
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Throw him overboard!
Кажется, я ее убил.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm
Сука!
here, and now I'm gone.
Чё
Here,
за им...
gone.
Я, по-моему, играю за какого-то имбецила. Конченого.
Ouch. I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder. Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Еще печальнее.
probably be open from the inside. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Так, у меня пустой этот самый. Лобовое стекло тоже не
The
разбить.
windshield is in. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Sure.
Какой-то у нас
Oh. Well, that could spell anything.
написано что угодно. Понятно.
What's going on?
Ох, ё!
I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of
Засусим
political
политических
commitment.
убежищ. Ну, давай посмотрим.
Please form a line, people. Draw a
Ёптить!
Oh, draw a waiting number, and we'll see you in a short while. What's going on
У
here?
них
Did
здорово.
someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy.
Ага,
I
удачи,
made up
парень.
a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Часы работы. Автомат с номерками. Ну, давай номерок возьмем.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Так, магниты, номерок.
Stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with gold.
In that case, you're in the wrong
Сука.
place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off. Stop right where do you...
To the mayor.
Погоди, если номерок. Лоть.
When is my turn?
Oh, let's see. Oh, that'll be in a while.
Crap. I have to
Жесть
get rid of
какая.
that casting couch of Mad Hatters. Anyone want to swap? I've got a pair of sixes.
And so?
The next round's yours? Damn. Anyone want to swap? I've got a pair of sixes.
Well, what does that mean?
The next round's yours? Damn. Anyone want to swap? I've got a pair of sixes.
Knock, 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 knock.
The next round's yours? Damn.
Чё странно, ну ладно.
Nice hat. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Так,
Where's
где
the girl
девушка?
now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her. They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust
Не
on
потаскаешь.
broken arms.
The mayor wants to... Who will... What?
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back. I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected.
Постоянно заражается
You want
какой-то
her
голод.
to scrub
Ужас
rust
какой.
for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Huh? What? The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined.
I'll skedaddle. Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy. Take a number and stand.
I'll skedaddle.
Со всеми тремя разговариваем. Ладно.
Stop the poster!
Until when?
Until the sign says...
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now... Go!
Ужас какой.
The clock. What? There's something missing. Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know.
Ёб твою душу за ногу. Это у них доктор? Ребят, не желаю вам такого доктора.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Наркоман.
That's enough.
Реально наркоман.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients'
Короче, кофе нам сейчас сварить надо будет.
Hey, go! Go! Wakey, wake!
Very good diagnosis. Oh, what?
Воздушные шарики. Картонная коробка.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Нет, посмотрите, кто вернулся.
Who's back? If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres, and yet here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. How's business?
Как работа?
When did that interest
Когда
you
тебя вообще это
ever?
Who says I
интересовало?
take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
Вежливость,
First
ага.
and foremost, you have an extremely distorted
Сразу
view of
видно, что
yourself.
она его
Well, that's
бывшая.
because my reflection in the
Палец.
mirror is so blindingly
Потому
bright.
что заслужил такого отношения. Так, ладно.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too
Пока
bad.
нет, а жаль.
You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Так, понятно.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently
Нашел
that I don't
работу,
know
о которой я
anything
ничего не
about?
знаю.
I'll pay you back. Really?
Я вернуться долг, правда. Блин, реально
gotta go.
жестко.
But here you still are. Hand off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Блин, кофемолка. А, кофе у меня нету. Хлам, хлам, хлам. Жерть. Ладно, понятно. Сюда мы можем вернуться только с баблом. Ого, робот-пылесос. Сюда нельзя.
This,
Потом
I
вензеля.
bet he'll start shit. Why am I not as cool and daring as I also want to experience such great...
Ой, синий,
But
но
deep
был
down in
видишь,
his
он
heart,
понимает, что у
he
него
knows
кишка
that
там
he just isn't cut. He'll get serious.
Сейчас мне депрессия
Oh
начнется.
boy, I really hope he's home.
Он был дома.
Wenzel!
Вообще нас просетров уже вернулся. Быстро ты в этот раз.
Yeah, this time I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course.
Конечно, это дурацкая
That
природная доброта.
darn human kindness of yours. It's
Пацан даже
always
не
getting
сомневался,
in your
что я
way,
вернусь.
right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the red rust
Утопить в
sea.
ржавом море.
Exactly.
that darn human.
Дурацкая природная
By the way,
доброта.
thanks
Кстати,
for all your
спасибо
stuff.
за твой
What?
проход.
Wait,
Что,
isn't that my
погоди.
chest?
Well, you said I could have
Ну
your
ты
stuff
сказал, я
if your
могу взять
plan
твою
works
вещь,
out.
если план
But
сработает.
your
Ну,
plan
и твой
didn't
план
work out.
сработал.
You just said so yourself.
Нормально.
Yes, yes, but
Well, that's settled then.
have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really
Какая-то
does
связь.
seem to be.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an
Это
accident.
был несчастный
No,
случай.
you're getting this all
Нет.
wrong. I saved her.
Ты,
Of
конечно.
course you did.
Сам ее спихнул. Нормально вообще.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
How
Так,
the
у
hell
тебя,
did you
значит, есть
manage to
номерок.
open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
Странная палка. Это бил локатор моего отца.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it
По
that it
легенде, он всегда
always brought
приносит ему
him luck.
удачу.
He found the water vein Kuvak's
Был локатор, он
built
нашел
on with this
источник
very
воды, на котором
rod.
Yeah, well, if
Say
my father
quack.
really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't...
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I
подвале.
should say that's highly
Надо
improbable.
сказать, это маловероятно. Мгм.
Later.
Exactly.
Так.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe
Так
I
иди
can find a
испробуй.
well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours. Don't even
О.
think about it. It's mine.
В смысле? Ты сказал, могу отложить биолокатор на пару часов.
We'll split.
I might...
На кухню. Губку просто свинтил губку. Подожди. Топка. Тут больше ничего нету.
I don't think so. Never mind.
В подвале. Здесь только труба. Хм. Еще раз
By
попробую.
the way, as
Понятно, то же самое.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Снайпер, здорово. Да, вот вчера стримил, что-то не заходит в соло. А пока не с кем поиграть, к сожалению. В смысле? А, это тоннель до центра города, я понял. А, вниз типа нельзя уйти.
Hey,
Так, тут не работает ни хрена.
Lobo. Well, that makes sense. The old one. Inspector Gizmo investigates the tunnel. Hope nobody checks out the gym.
Да, вода, конечно, у них здесь очень странная. Федормен, здорово.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. I'm more attractive. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my... Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons.
Неудача Руфус. Погоди, а как его застопорить-то?
Wenzel has attached...
Столько всего сделать надо. Давай попробуем вернуться домой. Аптечка закрыта, туда мне не попасть. В комнату тоже не зайти. Сундук он забрал. Болторез. Болторез не взять. Тут ничего не изменилось, все так же осталось. Вроде все здесь. Не, здесь там точно ничего не нужно. Горелка есть. А если есть горелка, значит надо это к этому, какого, вензель. К этому дурику надо.
This doesn't have to be, bada boom. This doesn't have to be, bada boom.
Блин, не знаю, ракету туда
I don't want to
положить.
waste all of my explosive mojo at once. I don't think. Never mind. Never. My inventory. And Tony is not. Boy, it's attached. I'm more attractive. I'm more attractive.
Толку ноль. А если все-таки...
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing.
Блин, ну записок у меня больше нету.
I don't see why. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it.
О, переулок, точно.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I
Карта
better ask
мусорных
Hannah
туннелей.
how this all works. Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Why aren't you
Почему не работаешь?
You mean, why am I
Ты
doing
почему?
just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and picking stuff up,
Достаю всякие
and,
вещи.
and things like
Что
that.
такое?
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
Так, магнит у нас
Is
есть.
that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
Oh, there, and after.
Right. Talk to you.
See you,
Rufus.
Так, ну чё? Взорвем. Я не знаю зачем, но я хочу взорвать магазин этой дуры и вот так вот еще сделать.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in
Он
some
должен был
kind of
спинать
vessel.
чем-то порох.
What?
Nothing.
Так, подожди, а ей что, пофигу совсем? Странно. Где-то должна быть пока подсказка какая-то, но я, конечно, понятия не имею, где именно надо что взрывать. Наобум практически делаю.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Непонятно, как оно работает.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Right. Thanks.
Коротко и ясно. Типа ничего не должно было получиться. Табличку зачем-то свистнул.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. Lonzo.
Давай пообщаемся с тобой. Старый прощай печаль.
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care.
Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line.
Всегда в первую очередь, когда идиоты спорят. Угу.
Yes.
Тони меня уже достала.
Well, that's
Ну, это
your...
твоя версия.
Wait. Did she
Погоди,
get
она
here
что,
too?
тоже сюда ходит?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
За вчерашний стол?
It's an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream!
Да, идеальная пародия.
Perfect impression. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again?
Кофеварку, Тони.
Do I have to tell you that you
Ты
don't
мне
do
нельзя
the
фильтровать масло.
No, this is not about simple.
Да, нормально, в кофеварке, короче, фильтровать масло — это отличная идея, на самом деле.
Kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo? Are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, no, wait a minute. I think I know
Если я знаю, что
exactly
тебе
what you
нужно.
need.
И...
Oh, boy.
Ни хрена себе.
This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow. You have pipes? Tanks?
Что это за
Valves?
кофемашина?
It's a-
Супер
it's a-
кофемашина.
It's a thing.
This is an espresso
Для варки
machine.
эспрессо.
But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question
Жесть какая.
remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure.
Я и сам не
I
знаю.
think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
Нормально.
What a scrawl. Oh, I
Um,
need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. And, none of these things can be found in Cuba. And never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Множество альтернатив, ну да, наверное. Единственный вариант. А шторку-то мы подрезали.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Чего? Станция спасения.
Hello?
Hello, hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to
Жена
herself
говорит
when
сама
she's
с собой,
down
когда
there.
она тут,
He must have picked that up from her.
наверное,
We
не...
can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Нормально.
I'm starving.
А чё это место?
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
А, он же этот самый, он же и пожарник, и полицейский, и медик. Ужас какой.
Crap.
Заперто. О, веселящий газ.
No, one will do for now.
Одного пока хватит, ну допустим. Дерево. Не знаю, зачем мне нужно дерево, но допустим.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
Кандалы.
That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee.
Так погоди, а нахрена их? Ну подожди, ладно.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
А достать скальпель. Достать пока нечем. Достать нам нечем. Не, погоди, на пожарника.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Он назад положит.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because...
А если теперь все перепутать? Ой, погоди. Это в пожарный шкаф, а полицейский. Какая магнитушитель?
It's too heavy to lug. Doesn't matter though.
О, погоди, получилось.
No great. There, it moved while you were blinking.
Ха-ха. Так.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
С правильным инструментом. Какой тебе правильный инструмент тогда? Дротик, ракета. Все не то. Назад ты его вообще не хочешь запихать. Больше ничего не взять. Оп. А, вот оно куда ведется. Да поставь ты этот огнетушитель в покое. Я в курсе. В перчатках я могу перец забрать. Вот что я вспомнил. Медицинский шкафчик вообще никак не открыть вроде. Ладно. Перец был вроде вот здесь. Да, вон он. А где перчатки? О. Есть перец чили, есть шарик с веселящим газом.
Gnat's piss. The old... Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible. I could do with this. Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Not true. Luckily,
Комариная моча. Единственное питье на планете? Отлично. Что может быть лучше? Так. Острые бобры. Бобры, блин. Острые бобы заменили на перец, получается. Так. Погоди.
One whole chili. Still 2 ingredients missing.
А, 2 ингредиентов еще не хватает.
Hey, stop! What exactly are you trying?
I just thought it'd be good to take
Просто
some
подумал,
of these
чтобы у
mail
него
order coupons with
парочку
me.
почтовых
Then I can
купонов.
use them
Тогда бы
to
я
send all
смог
my friends on Deponia
самым
some
Deponia.
hooks and
Крюки,
lead
свинцовые
weights,
гири,
obviously, just
как
like it
сказано
says
на этих
on these
купонах.
vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later?
Заплатить
Pay
позже.
me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands off.
all right, all right. Ah, ouch! Hey!
Нормально.
Ouch! Look at that!
Such a tiny wound.
А сколько
What a
удовольствия.
great pleasure,
О,
that is to say.
отлично, она мне сейчас ключ должна дать.
You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you
Ты
go.
ключ мне отдашь?
Take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Для разнообразия. Ладно, послушать для разнообразия это, конечно, хорошо, но нам нужна... Стой. Какой центр города? Куда ты прешь? Нам нужна... Попробуй что-то подарить. Шарик с веселящим газом. Попробуем сейчас, только сначала аптечку открою. Успокоитель. Нет, успокоительное в этот рецепт не входит. Ну, допустим. Было здорово, кстати, еще раз. Давай попробуем ей все перетыкать, все, что у нас есть. А что у нас есть? У нас есть шарик.
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is a tranquilizer.
Ты ее успокоить.
My first invention was a combination.
Погодь. Неправильно.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that.
Это
Not
не
again.
глупость, только не снова. То есть это уже было, да?
It's no use holding a mirror to Tony. She'll never be able to admit to her evil personality.
Блин.
How can a person have so little self-awareness?
Корову ее тоже не назвать.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store, too?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Не, подыхать мы еще не собираемся. Ну, губку, может, возьмешь
What do you
хотя
got
бы.
there? Isn't it enough?
Actually,
You could do... What do you got? You could do...
Да погоди ты. Ладно, что тебе еще можно дать? Дротик вряд ли тебе нужен. О, стой, что ты делаешь?
Yeah, I always wanted to be a bullfighter. A laid-back space matador on a secret mission. Yeah, a
То есть
laid...
брать вообще не хочет. Странно. Ладно, у нас там есть бык, может на него попробовать. А ей я больше ни хрена дать не могу. Наручники. Погоди, у меня что-то забавило. Во.
That would make her even more mad.
Еще больше разозлится.
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer.
Понятно, ей надо как-то успокоительно втюхать.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking?
Как его заставить?
Toro! Hey! You have to be age 6.
Вы должны быть не младше 6 лет, чтобы использовать этот прибор.
How boring is that?
Какая же скука.
Toro! Hey! If anything, he seems... And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood. And this is one way how not to do it.
Не получилось, да? А если бормашинкой?
And today, children, Uncle Rufus would... And...
А что у нас еще из вариантов есть? А ни хрена, в общем-то.
Toro! Hey! You have to be a... Oh. George is giving... Luckily, he's always been a bit short. Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn out. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all.
Так. Капот. Тачку-то как открыть, кстати? А, кстати, подожди, стой, секунду. Губка.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need to be in the mood. And soap.
И мыло. Какое в жопу мыло-то?
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. That'll dull the blade. What if I have to... Luckily, I'm a gifted lock... Damn.
Нет. Чем же его можно взломать?
If you know... On the other...
Нет, это тоже не работает. Но он написано, что открывается изнутри, то есть мне надо все равно как-то тачку открыть. Вниз нельзя. Что именно и зачем взрывать, тоже пока непонятно. Локатор он не даст.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself.
Он делает с собой.
He wouldn't know what to do. He doesn't even know.
Крючком вряд ли, но это странно, на самом деле, тачку открыть. Не, капот ты когда нажимаешь, смотри. Когда капот, он пишет, что, ну, говорит, что открывается изнутри. Скорее всего, он открывается изнутри, то есть надо открыть тачку. Крючком тачку вряд ли тоже откроют, но это будет странно. Не, видишь, что-то не хватает. Ему надо протереть по-любому. Короче, вон там, смотри. Ну что, может быть написано что угодно. Надо протереть его, типа понять, что там написано. Намочить губку, кстати, не получалось. У этого, получается, надо разжечь. Здесь что, с трубой сделать, что пока непонятно. О, бормашинка понадобилась. Так, тут все. А тут? Тут надо растопить. Но чем топить, хер пойми. Рецепт мне нужен в любом случае. Красную шторку туда точно не запихаешь. А, туда что-то небольшое нужно. Это я пробовал, номерок не лезет. Воздушные шарики. Тоже ни хера. То крепко прикручено.
I'd rather. I could hit a lot. It's happened. That'll dull the blade. What if I have to perform open? That'll dull the blade. What if I have to perform open? I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready. This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's a cow, and it.
А, кстати. Если попробовать вот так.
Brilliant! What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled
Бокал комариной мочи.
Сука! I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class. I can still hear that's below.
Так, подожди, и что теперь ты с ним хочешь сделать? Скальпель.
And today, children, and that Toro. Oh.
Блин, и что с ним делать-то теперь?
Toro. Hey, what
Обязательно его не хочешь?
Never try riding. That's below. Oh yeah. Ha. Nobody can say that I can still hear. I'll never try. That's below my.
Oh.
That's not gonna.
Что с ним сделать надо? Вот что вопрос.
Toro. Oh. Toro. Oh. And today, and.
Не канает.
Toro. Toro.
Развернуть развернули. А,
An accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil, or whatever liquid is pumping through their tubes. One more time. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. And today, and time. The bull is time forever.
в смысле, типа, именно надо прокатиться удачно?
And today, and
анимация непрерывная. Он меня так и будет выбрасывать.
One more time. Well. Time for.
Да пристегни ты себя, и тогда он не сможет скинуть.
That's not gonna flee.
Я вроде все перепробовал.
And today, and
Ладно, что-то не хватает.
Wenzel has attacked.
Не, это надо растопить, чтобы она открылась.
I'll save my telecom.
Как-то ее стопорнуть, что ли? Стой, 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 стой.
I can't drill into the town's water supply. Oh, I was wrong.
На самом деле могу. Блин.
The crime rate has risen significantly over the past few years, since round about my 18th birthday. Luckily.
Я не знаю, что надо сделать. Я опять запутался.
Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and
Возьми
wait
номерок и
your
жди
turn.
свою очередь. Да, у нас 66-й номерок, и надо его как-то поменять или изменить.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when
Your number comes up.
No.
Not even for me.
Especially not for you.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is
Вензеля
also
заставить.
applying?
А.
Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Надо его, значит, заставить сюда прийти. Отлично.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
I'll skedaddle.
Ладно,
Don't let the
закончим.
door hit you.
What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when no exception.
Не проканает.
I'll bet Fire Officer Gizmo would like that. I'll keep that idea in mind.
Допустим. Блин, ну я серьезно что-то дальше уже туплю. Здесь у нас ни хрена больше нет интересного.
I want to report an emergency. I have this unusual...
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
А,
I
вот что
remember
это за
them too.
датчики.
Incredible how much you achieved with just 8...
robbery.
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected.
You have built-in theft.
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure.
Понятно.
No emergency.
If you...
А если...
Well, you're welcome.
Попробуем. Тут много где есть датчики, но вот здесь вот хотя бы 3, которых точно будут работать, по идее. Хотя если вот так вот. Давай попробуем вот так вот.
Oh, the blasts! Take cover!
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Так, я хочу сообщить о происшествии.
Fire!
Пожар.
Impossible! I fire...
You have built it?
Yes, ever since...
That was my lad. I got a cake. I think I even remember.
В смысле у тебя работают датчики-то?
No
Не
emergency.
подходит, что ли?
Well, thank you.
Ладно.
Spoil sport, I guess.
Педант, педант.
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport, yeah, I guess.
Если вот так попробовать.
Take cover!
Этот отреагировал, нет? Нет. А как я попадал к нему? А, вспомнил, вот сюда я заходил. Изыский шкафчик тоже ни хрена не открыть.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn. That'll dull the blade. What if I have to perform Luckily, I'm a gift... Damn.
Не вышло. Не-не-не, погоди, вниз. Оставлю здесь вот дерево. А что толку от дерева?
I can't just go and incinerate the last tree. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Последний.
Never! My Antonia's...
Да погоди ты.
That'll dull the... What if I have to perform
Я хрен знает, что делать дальше. Чего-то не хватает.
device. Ah, the blood mode. Well, it's still below my class, but at least the taurine tanks are open now.
Кровавый режим.
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And,
Нет, тут, скорее всего, мне надо взять какой-нибудь типа шприц, но для этого надо вскрыть медицинскую эту хероту.
luckily, I'm a gift. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right.
Не, так не хочет тоже. Почему ее взломать-то?
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is a tranquil.
И как-то еще надо успокоительно впарить вот это вот. А как впарить успокоительное?
Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old
Умер
age.
от старости.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better.
Может, и попугай сюда притащить? У нас же есть здесь попугай.
I'm starving.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to
Oh, what?
we get a new
I see. Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that. Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow!
Святая граната, он совсем отрубился.
How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me
Такое
like that.
состояние она мне не нужна. Ой, с хрустом таким забрал, еще странно.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
Еще одна дохлая птица, она не дохлая, она отдыхает.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call
Прогулы.
it cryogenic sleep. It
Криогенный
was a
сон.
time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
В моем
Where else
холодильнике.
would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart after all.
No more dead animals.
All right, I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Блин, теперь его еще и разбудить надо. Где его разбудить, блин? Вспоминаем, что у нас где есть. Сварить, может, его.
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't.
Так, ладно.
He wouldn't know what to. He doesn't even know what to do.
С этим все сложно. Здесь вообще почти ничего толком сделать не надо. Как его разбудить-то?
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments. What? I won't be able to wake the sleepyhead with this.
А-а-а.
Oh,
Ну этим тоже не разбудишь его. Чего вот это такое? Почему меня туда не пускают? Вот и сразу все тихо.
No,
All right.
you do that.
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help. This thing ruined many good escape plans. Hello? I want... Hello?
Не работает.
Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Так, надо, короче, Гизму как-то оттуда спровадить. Как его спровадить, непонятно.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy from everyone else
Мы всех
to
отдаем мне.
me. Gizmo never, although it's fairly easy. Gizmo never, although it's fairly. Gizmo, although it's. Gizmo never, although. Gizmo never, although it's.
Нет, это все не поможет.
Arrow.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I just want to stick this funnel into her mouth.
Not as long as I am her acting physician.
Gizmo never although.
Понятно. То есть это нам понадобится именно в этом плане, но позже.
I'll skedaddle. What's this? That
Forget it.
Those morons wouldn't recognize an opportunity if it came jumping out of a... What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could... It's your to know What have we here? Does this happen to be... It's your know...
Понятно, что ни хрена не понятно.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case...
Do you want my chair?
Shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry. Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained.
And I'm sure that...
Hey!
Погоди.
Well, thanks for not...
Я понял.
I'll skedaddle.
Взорвать надо будет 3 дома вот этих дуриков. Надо просто понять, где кто из них живет. Раз, два. А третий какой? Как у тебя вот третьего там шляпа-то выглядит? Товарищ Лоба. А, вот он, Лоба. Все, я понял.
Oh! Take...
О,
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to...
отлично, 63 есть, но... Это все хорошо.
The post office will be open... O'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here.
Пацанов мы избавились. Это мы сделали. Надо как-то вот этого поднять, чтобы он дошел. Ему нужна вода. А с ним надо до конца выполнить, получается. Как там до конца это все выполнить?
Don't even think of it's mom.
But it's a fact.
So, boy, maybe. And once
We'll split 50-50.
I might.
Я что-то туплю. Что ему можно предложить? Что? Нет, пугай не пойдет.
By the way, you're holding up the...
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
А, так погоди. Ни хрена. Чем топку-то, блин, растопить эту сраную?
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Крепко прикрутить. Мне что, открутить это надо?
I could hit a line. It's happened before. Oh.
Это открутить тоже не вариант. Ничем.
I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the...
Надо его как-то поднять, получается. И в принципе, все сделано.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exact.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
Exact.
Так я это и хочу, Блот, но видишь, в чем проблема? Ему крышу, я так понимаю, открыть надо, дымоход вот этот сраный. Открыть я его не могу, то есть, скорее всего, его надо растопить сначала. Я вот чем не пробовал, он все равно не открывается. Не, может, крючком, конечно? Нет, крючком не хочет.
Wenzel has attached...
Тут вообще нечем.
Wenzel has a...
То есть пока она закрыта, ничего не получится сделать. Открывать я, наверное, тоже больше не могу. Или можно еще продолжать? Можно продолжать. Не, ну ему я уже подрывал, тоже без толку. А с этим самым, с... Так в смысле, в ту, которая вода идет, она и так идет. Ты сюда не поставишь. Тут она сама не взаимодействует. Ее только передвинуть можно, но ее надо как-то застопорить вот здесь.
No, this calls for...
Смотри, вот. Она прокручивается ровно на один круг. Вот, видишь? Ее стопорнуть сначала надо как-то.
I can't drill it. Oh, I was wrong. In fact, I can.
Так я пробовал, но ничего не происходит.
I don't need any more. I'm ready.
Здесь у нас ничего не активно. Здесь кофемашина, но кофемашина пока рано, потому что у нас детали не собраны.
Не детали, точнее, а эти самые ингредиенты.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder into the...
Yada, yada, yada. Let me worry about the ingredients and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh no, I am starting to regret this.
I found a hot bean.
That's a chili pepper.
Yes, but it's almost bean-shaped. See, don't you see?
It's hot and the only fruit around. Close enough, I guess.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Oh, I guess I had that coming.
Don't
Тут
worry.
понятно все.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
About the water.
Keep it.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean?
I have no idea. Hanek told me there's some...
Так, ну в аккумуляторах понятно.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have...
Exhausted. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine.
Yeah, obvious. The recipe says...
I don't know. A liquid.
That sounds...
What's scary? Just imagine.
Yeah, obvious. Don't worry.
Hurry, I can't wait.
I'll be off getting all the...
You do.
Какое пиво? У меня нету пива. Это успокоительное. А тех трех с ними все закончено, я их увел. С ними все уже. С ними мы разобрались.
Rufus.
Exactly.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Tony?
Let me think. Tony. No, I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. No, I don't think I got your key.
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. No, I don't think I got your key.
Я понял.
Done. Anything else?
Так, значит так.
Exactly.
Дай-ка попробуем домой.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all. Ouch! That's hot!
А, ну вон она мокрая, все. Я вот что забыл, получается.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says Sugar Puff.
Сладкоежка.
Stupid name.
Вот оно что. Вот и разобрались.
Hello again, Rufus.
Exactly.
About my...
Again, what was your name?
Sugar.
Sugar Puff? Maybe but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must
Нормально.
be a lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Ты мне ключ-то дал? Дал. Вот и все. Вот и проблем-то нету.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
Начинается.
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too... Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow! I should take that. Ah! But not with bare hands.
Да, во что ее собрать только?
That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops. Maybe I'd better...
У меня же нету... А, подожди, шарик.
What I need here is... Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue.
Надо еще кастрюлю какую-то искать. Где у нас еще может быть?
Weights, anchor, all the things you need.
Одной проблемы больше, блин, одной меньше. В шахту он меня не пустит.
Hello again.
Hey!
How does that...
Oh! The chief detonator, then, and I... And after...
Right, thanks. So you have...
Получится ли подорвать? Вот его дом, по идее. А, все, не могу больше передвигать, да? Облом.
Crap. Boy, how often did people around... Boy, how often...
Как мне разбудить попугая? Вот в чем вопрос. Не, он один раз сказал, типа, хочешь в шахту и все. А дальше у него только... Ты можешь спросить, как работает твой план взрывов. Все очень просто. И он рассказывает, как пользоваться. Там магнитом отмечается последующих взрывов, затем звонит колокол, и он подает сигнал. Все. Мы это все уже сделали. А про то, что до этого было...
Take cover! Imminent blast!
Видишь, этих мы уже спровадили, все здесь закончили. Так что. Чтобы попасть к мэру, мне нужно вензеля отправить туда. Чтобы отправить вензеля, надо ему воды туда налить. Чтобы ему туда налить воды, надо дымоход открыть. Там что-то зажечь надо. Бумагу какую-то или что-то типа того. Бумаги у меня нет, а рецепт мне нужен, номерок мне тоже нужен. Пить, привет. Да, нормально все. Вроде все хорошо. Чтобы сварить.
Hey, I don't have any. Well, there we go. Black.
Так, у нас есть порох и все, да? И скальпель пропал. Туда меня не пускают. Тут мы тоже вроде все забирали. Да, активных нету. Наверху там тоже все забрал.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. Well, I think that should be enough.
Сварить нам больше нечего.
A pinch of black powder. A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder, and 1 whole chili.
Ай, блин, нужен какой-то сосуд или еще что-то такое.
I said,
Yeah, but you all take your... But I can't do everything. And look.
stay calm, take a deep...
Надо разбудить попугая. Как разбудить попугая? Вот в чем дело.
He's talking in his sleep.
Месть.
How cute. He's talking in...
Где его можно разбудить? Чем его можно разбудить? Я даже не знаю.
Hey, I don't know. More than happy to.
Так я пытался делать, это все пробовал. Им надо что-то сделать, прежде чем на него сесть.
The bull is enraged enough. Time for a rodeo. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. You have to be age 18 or older to use that. Well, it's still below my class, but at least the taurine tanks are open now.
Блин, вниз не спуститься здесь нельзя, типа. Где что может быть еще? Тут ключ лежит какой-то.
Luckily, I'm a... Damn.
Пугая на быка посадить. Сейчас попробуем, но мне кажется, это перебор.
That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna... Luckily, I'm a gifted... Damn.
Погоди.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
В смысле, блин?
I'll save my telekinetic...
Надо как-то... Ага.
I don't need any more target practice. I'm...
Сейчас.
I'd rather... I could hit a... It's happened before.
Так погоди.
There's a hole.
Почему вот эту палку не взять?
There's a hole in the platform.
Чем бы ее застопорить-то? Отлично. Отмычка есть. Так, назад сюда. Сюда. И вот этой вот отмычечкой медицинский шкафчик.
Luckily, I wonder what that stuff. I've only ever been.
Это что? Психостимулятор?
Drop child.
Нормально так. Я успел воткнуть-то? Рыбака есть.
I'd rather not.
Нахера нам крой быка? А, живительная влага.
According to the recipe, powder and water should be added.
А, это отдельно.
Huh. He doesn't wake up despite the bull's blood. Wrong blood type, maybe? Oh, he doesn't show it. Did I give him the wrong dose? No, I always know what I'm doing.
Не работает. А что и где еще мы можем открыть?
Time to liven. It's easy to say. Time to liven things up a bit. It's easy. Time to liven things up a bit. Yes. Ha! I once. Ha! Ha!
Отмычка. Отмычка еще что-то можно открыть, но что, я не знаю.
What have we here? Does this happen? It's you. No. What have we here? Does this? It's no. Gizmo never, although it's fairly. Gizmo, although it's fairly.
Где у нас еще закрытое что-то было? Я не помню. Тут все открыто, тут.
Terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today. Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out.
Как же тебя разбудить-то?
Hey, and in exchange.
Не, нельзя на быка его.
Time. Should we plan?
И эту херню не во что добавить. Собрать точнее. Да понятно, что ей нужно подарить попугая, это мы уже давно поняли. Его надо как-то разбудить, а как его разбудить, это уже другой вопрос. Разбудить попугая у меня никак не получается. Так, мне вот так будет проще. Как его разбудить, вот в чем вопрос.
How cute. He's talking. Maybe with this. Yikes! Maybe. Yikes!
Его как-то надо разбудить, я не знаю как. У меня прям...
The drinking... I can still rest. So... Ha! I can still...
Здесь закрытого у меня здесь вроде ничего такого больше не оставалось. Здесь все открыто, здесь все открыто. Туда мне не зайти, там гильотина.
Huh, some of them were... Huh, my old escape, some of them weren't half bad.
Забрать никак нельзя. Дротик мне зачем-то еще этот.
This but... This but... This but... This was but... That won't enhance the view one bit.
Что, блин, сделать-то? Где, кто, как? Пока я вообще ничего не понимаю. То есть, вроде совсем почти разобрались, но не до конца. Здесь уже тоже все, нету ничего взаимодействующего можно. С этой локацией закончили. Дом. В доме, в принципе, тоже ничего нету. Здесь мы перезабрали, тоже закончили. С центральной локации, в принципе, вроде как закончили. Не считая вот этой части. Но здесь я ничего сделать не могу. Кислоту как-то собрать надо. Как же тебя, гада, разбудить-то, а? Этот чел, по-моему, ничего нового не говорит. Сесть на кресло тоже нельзя, ничего сделать нельзя. А, пацана-то? Сейчас попробуем Хеннека, конечно.
Well, I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real down. Those things are all over the...
Не очень понял,
Well,
о чем.
I found such a thing in the junk just now.
It's not that I've...
Why, that would be a real... Those things are...
He has blatantly neglected his duty to care for him. The bird is much better off with me.
Понятно.
He wouldn't know. He doesn't even know.
Не, видишь, тоже не работает.
He wouldn't know what to do with it.
Нет, ему явно дом затопить надо или что-то типа того сделать.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Крепко прикручен. Да при чем тут крепко прикручен? Я не понимаю.
I don't need any more. I'm ready for the throw of...
Куда? Что можно бросить-то?
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? Wenzel has attached a...
Да. Я врачу я пытался спихнуть попугая.
What have we here? Does this happen? No.
Сейчас еще раз попробуем, может проканает.
Gizmo never understood my, although it's Focus, Rufus. She can focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake.
Я хер его знает.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Шарики мы забрали, все отлично. Кстати, а еще шарик можно наполнить?
He's already knocked out.
Это, конечно, хорошо, что он уже отключился, но... Здесь я уже все сделал, по идее. Дерево.
Wakey, wakey. Boy, oh boy. Certifiably knocked out. Ha! I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far. What's this? It doesn't have any effect at all.
О, ужас какой, а? Решетка там полицейская, типа, ну мы там отмычку взяли. То есть вот здесь вот мы специально наручниками уже зафиксировали пол, через низ забрались и, соответственно, забрали здесь этот самый отмычку. То есть мы туда можем попасть вот так.
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
Здесь уже нам больше ничего не нужно. Надо как-то собрать кислоту. Только во что ее собрать? Я не знаю, во что ее собрать и как-то разбудить этого сраного попугая.
The only thing that really helps with Tony is her tranquilizer.
Я понял, что ее успокоительно, но ее успокоительно ей дать не могу, потому что она не хочет.
Holy crap, that'd be suicide.
Нет, воронка там...
Holy crap, that'd be suicide.
Чтобы бабе потом в рот там залить, тоже гадость одну, но она не дает запихать там воронку, это пока там стоит этот доктор. Доктора как отманить я тоже пока не знаю. Надо именно понять, как разбудить сраного попугая. Еще что-то открыть могу по-прежнему. Хотя ни баночек, ничего нету, да?
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers?
I said hand...
Yeah, but you always say stuff. But I can't do it. And look, you don't see my...
Steak take...
Погоди, что там?
Yeah, but you always take your feet off the table. Don't let wild predators loose in the apartment. Send men... But I can't do everything at once. And look, you don't see my feet anywhere near a tabletop, do you?
Stay calm, Tony. Stay calm. Take a deep breath.
Не знаю, что еще пихнуть. Можно, я уверен, что сюда надо посадить попугая, соответственно, после этого она отдаст один купон. Это максимум, что можно здесь придумать. Кофемолку пока не трогаем, потому что у нас кислоты нету. Кислоту мне не взять. А, погоди, мне не нужна кислота.
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Кофейный порошок у нас есть, отлично. Осталась еще чистая вода и богатая энергия вода. Но богатую энергию в воду я понял, где добыть. Это понятно, это кислота. С этим закончили, но все равно у нас еще много всякой дряни. Кстати, подожди, он устал. А, еще работает.
This is dull enough as it is. Wakey, boy, oh. I'm sure I can boost his morale with this pick-me-up. I'm sure...
Ну и чё, нихера, да? Я не знаю. Все. Я просто в этом самом.
I'm sure I can boost his morale with... I'm sure I can boost his morale with this pick-me-up. Lonzo's been trying his cute. The powder obviously has to go into this tray. The powder obviously has to go into this tray. This, for once, is not an... I think I'm making... what?
It's all written down on the rest. Just till then I'll...
Okay. About to walk...
Keep it flowing.
Don't worry.
Hurry up.
This looks pretty daring.
It is.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear. You won't believe what...
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late there. It's all just till then.
Okay. Getting on. The cup is still empty, still being the operative word.
Да понятно, что она пустая.
The powder...
Порошок туда сыпать тоже не хочешь. Ладно, сюда получается со всеми ингредиентами только возвращаться. У этого кружку не отобрать. Где взять посуду? Да, пробовал. Он пишет, что врача типа нет на месте и толку никакого. Ребята, у кого есть какие варианты?
Hello, I want to report a crime. Hello.
Кинь дротик в крысу на кофе? Какую крысу?
Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try.
В какую крысу на кофе? Это не вот этот? Так это не это Лонзо, что у него кидать этот смысл? Он нам потом нужен. Где ты на трубе-то увидел? Подожди, в этой локации, енот? А, вот это, так это хамелеон. И он не активный. Не, это хамелеон, он не активный. То есть с ним ничего не сделать. Попробовать взорвать, а потом это самое позвонить. Давай попробуем. Ну, вообще, взрыв нужен был только, чтобы... этих самых отозвать. 3 чудиков тех. И мы их отозвали, соответственно.
Hello, I want to report a crime. Hello.
Не работает.
Great, Inspector. But as soon as you accidentally,
Надо заставить как-то вот этого гизма вернуться в этот самый к себе на точку.
Dr. Gizmo.
What now?
Could you leave me alone with it?
No.
But
no.
Bummer. I want to report
An emergency?
robbery.
Impossible. I bet you all of a small village.
Ну, это я все пробовал.
I have.
You should so get.
No,
If you say,
what are you waiting for?
I would love, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good. But do it someplace else.
Will she fully...
We'd need to wake up first to be able to...
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that. I've already tried every... None of those were strong enough. She needs something much stronger.
Something much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much... Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Его отсюда не прогнать, короче, пока ее не разбудить, я так понимаю. Мне нужно разбудить попугая, как это сделать, непонятно. Мне нужна посуда, а также, чтобы, блин, собрать этот самый кислоту там и прочее. Погоди. Не, эта банка неактивная.
Yikes!
У него швырнуть нельзя.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with them. My things aren't...
Холодильник, сейчас попробуем. Телескоп я пробовал, он вообще ничего не делает. Хорошая идея, потуши огонь, только он не тушится. Огнетушитель мне с собой не взять, хоть он и есть. Это не огнетушитель, это ручная горелка, если что. Я просто в холодильник ни хрена не могу запихать тоже.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot. And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
По-прежнему его не могу взять, да?
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Слишком тяжело, чтобы таскать с собой.
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Boy, how often did people around me...
Тоже непонятно.
Boy, how often did people...
С деревом еще что-то сделать надо, я не знаю что.
Somebody seems to be hooked on hooks, but it's not me. Somebody seems to be hooked, but it's not me.
Не, я ж только что попытался, не получилось.
I could hit a live wire or a wasp. It's happened. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like...
Не работает.
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough.
Не знаю я.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter because...
Дерево еще с деревом еще что-то сделать надо.
Time to liven. It's easy to say.
Весы сверху там уже тоже использована эта тема. С них надо было наручники скинуть, которыми вот здесь я пол потом фиксировал. То есть с наручниками тоже уже все закончено.
I can't just go. I mean...
Блин. Дерево нельзя поджечь. Не дает этому поджигать.
The bull is enraged enough times.
Я не знаю, я просто в замешательстве. Банку это тоже не сбить. Шар не набрать воды, шар, я тоже об этом думал. Я пробовал, не фрычит. Как же его разбудить-то?
Not necessary. It's already blocked. The drinking water is so brackish. The things get cleaner by...
Так, ребят, у кого есть идеи, как можно разбудить попугая? Или где найти какой-нибудь стаканчик или еще что-то, чтобы собрать кислоту?
If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my legend. But what will I sell to my admirers?
Ага, прикольно. Они наконец-то это поправили. Андрюх, ты играл в Депонию? Расскажи мне, пожалуйста. Здорово, кстати. Мне нужна помощь. На всякий случай надо сохраниться. Я не знаю, как его взять. Надо понять, как разбудить. Как разбудить попугая, который у нас спящий. У нас есть спящий попугай, вот его надо разбудить. И надо понять, во что набрать кислоту, которая вот здесь вот льется вовсю. Блин, я теперь привык к этому самому. Теперь не поменять, да? Ну, такое себе. Это так не работает. С этим тоже мы уже закончили. С деревом что-то сделать надо, но с деревом у меня... Что-то ни хрена не делается.
I don't need any more target practice. It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicide? Huh. He doesn't wake up despite the bull's blood.
Огнетушитель. Не, Андрюх, попробуй тут еще потыкать, это вообще не актуально. Шар плюс крюк. Шарик с крючком есть. И в печь. В печь это очень странно, конечно. Ну давай попробуем. В печь-то зачем шарик с крючком? Что-то я не понял прикола. А, не в эту печь. Все, я понял. Вот сюда, скорее всего.
This wasn't half. What? Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick.
Oh, you.
Wenzel? I'm down here! Come! Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel? I struck water!
Не нашел воду.
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just...
А он на самом деле нашел воду.
Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I'm enriched!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. Moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's dead beetle. Clear
Вопрос, зачем нам теперь биолокатор?
What? I won't be able to wake the sleepyhead with this.
А, тихо, я ж к мэру теперь могу попасть.
He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house,
Орбитальный фи. Еще и почетным гражданином.
Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about...
Опа, а мэра нету.
Low-Tech?
Кто? Чё?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa.
Нормально.
Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over?
Закончено.
But it was me who found her.
As far as I
Нашел ее, да, скинул ее.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't open.
But I saved her
Да, мы
life.
типа спасли ей жизнь, только сами ее чуть не угробили.
Considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
Потому что девушка упала в небес.
It was different.
Your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on
Я не помню даже, где была горелка.
My dad made it.
I know that's what you'd like to believe, but with your attitude.
Бло, ты там уже все эти самые, что ли, смотришь? Ты... Давай прохождение пока не надо смотреть, подожди. Слишком далеко заходишь.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable. I've made my decision, and there's...
I'm starting to...
Finally.
Наконец-то я уже не ждал. Еще что-то надо? Зал заседания. Могу поспорить. Вздыхай. Что еще? Официально удалить свою регистрацию за Хилл в Депонии.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place.
Традиционное место отдыха.
Only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Я не помню, где я брал горелку, если
You
честно.
don't even know what real work is. If you
Я ее брал в
put in a
самом
little more
начале.
effort, you could have
Сейчас
followed in
посмотрим.
your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this, and I'll get away from this rock too.
I'm beginning to understand.
Сейчас посмотрим.
What?
Вместо того, чтобы подвинуть стол, мы менял магнитное поле планеты.
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met. Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because not even pretty ironic that you've become just
egotistic. Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life
completely without ulterior.
You better
Без
believe
скрытого умысла я помогаю ни за что.
I will save the girl.
Я спасу девушку, но будет поздно.
Then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you. You'll see.
Так, это понятно.
Well, get over it.
Забудь.
Your father installed
Твой
that
отец сменил
device for
устройство
a
не
reason.
просто
He
так.
manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
When does the post
Так, когда откроется почта?
Ever, I feel like it.
Когда я захочу. Я мэр, знаешь ли.
Stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad. When does right? The girl will.
Rifle.
I'm starting.
Fine. Are we done?
No.
Well.
I kind of know. He's gone. Well, never mind. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field.
В смысле, а куда он делся-то?
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
О, бокал.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Блин.
SOLONGS. Damn, where was I?
Это странно, конечно.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Ha-ha! I've siphoned. I'll drink the...
Так. Что там осталось у нас? Чистая вода тоже есть.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
В смысле?
I don't want... There, I can see it clear. Grit and... extra rich water and exactly what good... I don't want anything to do with...
Кидалово какой-то. Ну ладно, давай попробуем без воды. Может он там что-нибудь да сделает. Это же смешать не нужно. Да, все. Вода не пока достаточно чистая. Но при этом ты, блин, с водой не хочешь возиться. Чё за бред?
So, I have the powder already.
Во.
The water isn't... the water isn't clear enough yet. The water isn't clear enough yet. Lonzo's been trying.
It's all just till then.
Okay. About the water.
Keep it flowing.
Clean water.
Clean water.
Это место, значит, мой отец рассказал мне историю.
About how he founded Kuvak.
Hogwash.
Bullshitter.
Someday, some...
I brought some...
Stop battery.
Maybe.
Who are we brewing this?
For the love of my life.
Well, for her sake, I hope
that... Твоя жизнь будет короткой.
Don't worry.
Так, ладно. Значит, что?
I'll be off then. Getting all the...
You do that.
Горелку я где-то дома нашел. Давай посмотрим. Там ты говорил, типа, сжечь.
Just because Tony...
Я не помню, где я ее находил. А, я вот здесь нашел. Только здесь ящик-то не сжечь. Какой ящик-то? Подожди, ящик. Какой ящик? Или здесь я горелку нашел.
There, I grit and...
Деревянный. Я не знаю, где ты видел деревянный ящик. Я не вижу деревянного ящика нигде. В этом вся проблема. Машина нора, я пробовал эту штуку. Она не поджигается. Никаких ящиков я не вижу. Где ты видел деревянный ящик? Расскажи мне. В кладовке. Хорошо, давай, Блот, давай точнее, где кладовка? Если ты имеешь в виду картонный ящик, вот этот, то мне его не давало поджечь.
Well, it's a bit more complicated. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness? Isn't there a switch or something? Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Может, теперь даст поджечь? До этого не давала. Это картонная была. Да, теперь дает. Вот оно в чем дело.
Funny smell.
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry. Your fire will be extinguished in no time.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, low-tech. Don't you ever forget that. Looky here, Wenzel too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Huh, dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Gold, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! I'm a self-made
Завершенный.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, you on the
Hey, and what would I
Так, ладно, подожди.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
Жесть
The
какая.
condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress!
Совершено
Police mode
преступление.
activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Gizmo might think Wenzel has stolen the stethoscope, but how could I plant it on him without him noticing? The thing is almost as big as him.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the
Нормально так
mystery of
деда
the
подставили.
thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me.
Жесть
You're
какая.
arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Все,
You
их
can't arrest
переклинило.
me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't.
Ой, это долго будет.
You can't
Да,
fire
они
me.
бесконечно так зависли. Ладно, с этим разобрались. А что мне это дало? А ни хрена мне это не дало.
Hey, that's my...
Да понятно, что и кофе надо залить в рот, блин, это давно понятно, что и вот эта вот херня для этого воронка. У меня кофе не готово. У меня чистой воды нету. Она как бы есть вроде у чувака, но ее собрать тоже не могу.
It looks like drinking water, but it really is battery acid.
Блот, я тебе только что ж объяснил. Ты не слышишь меня, что ли? У нас нету кофе. Оно не готово. У нас нету чистой воды. Вода есть вот здесь вот. Но я ее взять не могу. Он отказывается ее мешать, блин, даже с этим самым. Видишь? У нас есть биолокатор. Но он все равно отказывается что-либо с этим делать. Биолокатор типа должен помочь найти воду. А где можно попробовать найти воду?
This, for once, is not... I think...
Не, жижа это не вольется в него. О, кстати, может попугаю свеженькой водички дать?
I don't want anything to do with...
А он вообще ничего не хочет делать с этим рудником.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello?
Ясно, это вот еще
Great,
тоже
Inspector Gizmo, but as soon as you act...
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your... You could do that.
Hey, that's my dad's... Hey, that's my dad's divining rod. Well, the water isn't clear enough yet. can still recognize what is so. I don't have it.
Я не знаю.
Too bad I've had them. I can still recognize so.
Проблемы остались те же. Мы что-то вроде сделали, а вроде толку ноль. Потому что не до конца.
Wenzel has attached a...
Шарик не сбить. Шарики, кстати, еще есть. Куда, кому влить жижу? Не готова жижа еще. Тут что есть, типа, ну такое.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
I arrested you first.
So what?
Да попугай тоже не пьет жижу.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
I arrested you first.
So I said
The post office. What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder where I'd get for it if I melted down.
А, о.
This might get to his legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Его шкафчик с алкоголем.
Cool. I already have the special water at least.
Вот, теперь все, что надо. Все, теперь мы можем спокойно приготовить этот сраный кофе и залить и впасть.
Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the
Давление в ядерной структуре.
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the
Не, этот чувак явно сейчас охренеет от того, что мы там намешали. И чувак, и дама тоже.
Open the gates to the espressoverse.
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Он сейчас улетит нахрен.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. As you know, I have gazed deep into Death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch!
Фу. Официант-самоучка. Думает, Вариус работает. Главное, чтобы девка не сдохла от этого.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what?
Нормально. Вообще зашло.
Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Dole? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny. Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. Did you get it? Goal, it's me, your savior.
Toodle, toodle, doodle. Pups?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Pups?
You can give me any name
Rufus.
you like, babe. Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations.
Да, с ограничениями.
Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, Mummy, good old Granny.
Get a hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to.
Да, действительно весь.
Rumblump?
Basil Falls. Nom, 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 nom.
Интересно, это долго можно продолжать?
Grunch?
Attack a tick-tock. Knock, knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka, swanka, kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Please, contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swadikosa loka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Бесконечно щедро. Понятно, короче. Ладно, ребят, на этом, я думаю, закончим. Завтра днем, да, пожалуй, днем продолжим все эти похождения. Не знаю, сколько там осталось, но я думаю, нормально. На сегодня хватит. Всем спасибо. Всем спокойной ночи. Да, Андрей, да. Потому что 4 часа уже почти идет стрим. Хватит. А продолжим проходить мы завтра днем. Так что вот так вот. Ну пока. А я как всегда. Ну пока. Андрюх, да. Что нет-то? Нет, не сейчас. Все. Всем спасибо. Всем удачи. Всем спокойной ночи. И пока.